Check it. Alright, yo, what is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. In this video, we look at AMC and GME, our favorite meme stocks. I explain AMC and GME on the smaller time frames, letting you know what levels to look for to indicate more price action to the upside and to indicate the squeeze. We also do the same thing for GME stock, and I explain where I think we'll be in the next day and week. We also look at Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency because we do have XRP listed as not a security. I do think Bitcoin is about to see a major bull run, and I do drop cryptocurrency videos once a week. Check those out. If you hold XRP and XLM, you're about to be greatly rewarded, and cryptocurrency as well. Bitcoin's about to go to insane valuations. We also look at the overall market, as I do think we're about to see a major short squeeze in the overall market. So we do explain that and how it's going to affect AMC and GME, as I do think we have a market-wide short squeeze. You're not going to want to miss a second of this update if you hold stocks or cryptocurrency. Let's go ahead and hop in the charts, the facts, the data, and see what we have going on. All right, what is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. In this video, we're going to be looking at SPY, AMC, and GME, our favorite meme stocks. We're also looking at Bitcoin and cryptocurrency quickly because we do have XRP listed as not a security. So much going on in the market. There is a market-wide short squeeze. We're going to explain how this is going to affect AMC. We're going to explain where SPY is going, where AMC is going, everything in between. This is all your market information. You do not want to miss a second of this video if you hold cryptocurrency or stocks. Let's go ahead and hop right in. So I'm going to talk about the markets-wide short squeeze that we are seeing. So we're seeing stocks like Apple, Nvidia start to run, okay? And I know a lot of apes, I'm going to say this right off the bat, I know a lot of apes are thinking about selling AMC for other short squeeze plays or other plays right now. I see apes talking about it. I see people thinking about it, and that's one way they get people to sell very, very effectively. When the other stocks start to run, people will sell their AMC and go into the other stocks. But I'm going to tell you why that might not be a good decision, not financial advice. These stocks are squeezing. We're seeing tech stocks starting to get coverage. The whole market went short, okay? Smart money is not as smart as people think. Smart money got caught in a trap. They went short, and shorts are absolutely getting destroyed. We're about to see a market-wide short squeeze and are experiencing a market-wide short squeeze, and AMC and GME are going to squeeze because of it, okay? They are going to squeeze because of it, but they're going to be last to squeeze. They're going to be the biggest squeezes, but they're going to be the last to squeeze. Now, we're seeing shorts cover that went short during this huge down crash and got trapped. Shorts got out of control on this last run. They were already short during the bull run. Now they are short, and they went crazy when we've seen this crash, and they went out of control, and they went way short. They got trapped as we're seeing them start to cover in positions like Apple and Nvidia. They're also covering in positions like Coinbase, Riot. We're seeing multiple stocks, BBIG. They're going to start covering in these stocks. Then they're going to cover in AMC and GME. They're going to cover in those last. Those are the most toxic short positions, and they are the largest short positions. Again, I do think Apple, Nvidia, all of those stocks are experiencing short squeezes, and I do think the market is actually experiencing a short squeeze right now. If we go ahead and pop on the Bollinger Bands and show you guys that we do have evidence of short squeezes in the market on SPY, as SPY does have a lot of short interest, but we are outside of the Bollinger Bands, as you guys can see, and RSI is maxed out. I'm going to be explaining based off the technicals where SPY is going next. Now, we are going to see SPY try to break 450. If SPY can break 450, it's going to push up to 460 very, very quickly. But what I'm thinking is going to happen before it gets to 460, it needs to come back down and reach as 444. Let me explain why. I do think that we are outside of the Bollinger Bands, and we do have RSI too hot, so we are going to see a pullback. But if SPY can continue this short squeeze and break 450, it's going to keep shooting up. We do have major gap fills here on the downside. As you guys can see, there's a big gap fill down here, and there's also multiple gap fills on the 4-hour time frame. So the likelihood is that you're going to see a pullback and not a rocket up to 460, but it is very, very possible. What I'm thinking is more likely is a pullback down to this 444 level. As you guys can see, this 444 range where this overall macro sloping resistance lies. If it can hold that as support, you can see that move to 460. But if it can't hold that as support, it's going to come back down, and it's going to come back down hard. So we need to watch this level when it comes back down to retest 444 to see if we're going to see more pullback and capitulation, or we're going to see a continuation to the upside. But that's what I'm looking at for SPY on the smaller and larger time frames. Let's go ahead and hop into Bitcoin and XRP and then show you guys AMC and the meme stock. So Bitcoin is making that move to 31,000. I drop cryptocurrency videos at least once or twice a week, so check those out. I did tell you about this bull flag, and we're making that move to 31.5K. We're about to hold this 31.5, 31 level as support. When you see that Bitcoin is about to move into a major bull run, do you know why? Because we have them listing XRP as not a security. XLM and XRP are absolutely about to blast off. XRP is up 72% right now, 72%. XLM is up 56% on the day, and this is just the start. They are listed as not a security. That means the other altcoins are not a security. We're about to see a major bull rally in crypto. I hope you guys are holding. Again, smart money is not as smart as you think. They got caught in a major short position, and they also got caught being late to crypto. They were not in crypto. They had the SEC make FUD so they could pull altcoins back. They could make a pump, or they could try to dump it down, and then they started piling in, and now XRP is not a security. As you guys can see, they had the SEC spread FUD. It was a coordinated plan. They had the SEC spread FUD, then they got into the positions, and now it's about to run up. So smart money is in this. We're about to see a bigger bull run for cryptocurrency that we have ever seen. So we're about to see a major rally in Bitcoin as well. Again, I drop cryptocurrency videos once a week, so check those out. Let's go ahead and show you guys what's going on with AMC and GME on the smaller time frames. And again, the market-wide short squeeze is going to affect AMC and GME. We're seeing multiple stocks, BBIG. Let's go ahead and show you guys some of these. Riot, BBIG. If you go ahead and look at these charts as well, Coin, all of these stocks are seeing short squeezes, okay? Like I said, BBIG, Coin, you guys can go ahead and check those out. I do have a few of them here to show you guys, but all of these stocks are seeing short squeezes, and I do think shorts are going to cover in these positions first and then cover in the most toxic short positions, AMC and GME. That's why we're seeing short interest start to rise, because they desperately need to keep us down, because we are set up for a major rally. Right now, they are very fearful of the setup we have, and let me explain why. We have this beautiful falling wedge here. That is a bullish continuation pattern. We already broke out of the macro falling wedge, which means the macro is telling us that we're going to start a new uptrend. Okay, so we already have the macro playing out, telling us that we're going to start a uptrend. Now we're in this bullish falling wedge. We have this bullish continuation pattern after this move up. That means we're going to retest $6.20. If we get anywhere near $6.20, there is a clear gamma ramp all the way up to about $8. And if AMC goes to retest $8 again, you're going to see the squeeze start. Again, $8, there's little to no support and resistance. And let me explain why. But as you guys can see, there is a clear gamma ramp all the way to $9. After $8, there's little to no support and resistance. And that's going to tell me that we are going to start squeezing. You're going to see AMC start to move 20, 30, 50% per day, per hour when we break this resistance and smaller shorts start to cover. I'm telling you, once we break that level, you're going to see FOMO kick in. You're going to see gamma kick in. You're going to see smaller short positions cover. And then we are going to push up to all-time highs. And then once all-time highs gets passed, all short positions are underwater. We're going to see prices that we have never seen. And since we have this crazy amount of short interest that we've seen yesterday, I do think the prices that we could see are absolutely astronomical. Okay, I do not want to hype people up and get people too hyped on this, but AMC and GME are going to be the biggest short squeezes that we have ever seen. Okay, that we have ever seen in our life. The numbers are insane. The cost of borrow is insane. The short interest is insane. The FTDs are insane. We have never seen anything set up like this. And we have a macro technical setup for a huge move all the way up to way past all-time highs. But let's go ahead and explain this micro setup that we have to push up to the upside and why shorts are extremely desperate to keep us down. Shorts are desperate to keep us down. They had over 1.5 million short shares of this morning. They were not able to keep us down at all. It was little to no downside. Again, I've been explaining that they are getting less and less effective at holding AMC down. All we need is time, and all we need is the judge's decision. But we do not, or I don't want to say all we need is the judge's decision, because it's not absolutely necessary. I'm under the opinion that AMC is going to start running up well before she makes her decision. This could take 90 days, okay? This could take 90 days. I think AMC could possibly, and again, I don't want to spread hopium, but I think AMC could possibly squeeze before she even makes her decision. I think that the decision is going to help, but I think what we're about to see is price start to move up before she even makes the decision, and I think she's going to make the decision, and that's going to just kick things off. But I do think we could squeeze before she even makes the decision. And again, let me explain why. All I think we need to do is break $6.20. Okay, based off of the technicals, all we need to do is break $6.20. If we break that level, we're going to go to this $8. Again, we had this sign of strength in this retest of $8 here. We retested it and got rejected hard, came all the way back down. But right now, we're set up to come all the way back up and retest $8 again. And the next time we break $8 or retest $8, we're going to break it. I'm telling you guys, the next time you see AMC at $8, it's just going to keep going and going and going and going. So you guys can do what you want. Guys can go chase other plays, but unless I have new capital, I am not chasing other plays. I already hold some of these stocks that are squeezing. I already hold Bitcoin. I already hold XLM. I already hold some of these coins. I am not going around selling my AMC for other plays. Again, I explained that in earlier the video. That is exactly what they want you to do. They can get you to sell multiple ways, and they noticed before, or at least I have, that apes, even the most hardened apes, will sell for other plays when they see other plays start to run and AMC go down. But let me explain why I think that we're about to see mostly upside based off of the smaller time frames and where I think we're headed for the rest of the week, giving you guys an update on the micro. So here on the micro and the smaller time frames for AMC, I do think we're going to see a continuation to the upside. I want to see us break $4.50. So anytime I say break, that means push above and retest. I want to see us break above $4.80. So I want to see us come to about, and I think this is going to happen tomorrow. So this could be a very bullish week and then into next week as well. But I think this is going to happen tomorrow. I think we're going to push up to about $4.46 in pre-market, $4.50 around that range pre-market, come back down and retest 446 as support, and then continue up. So tomorrow might be basically a flat day, but it's going to be a setup for a bigger bullish move. Once we get that retest of 456, we can then push up to this $5 level. So once we break 456 or retest 450, and we're going to get that push up to about $5, $4.90. And then once we break $4.90, we can push up to that $6 level. Again, clear gamma ramp all the way to $8. So if we get to $5, it's going to be crazy for AMC. Look at the gamma ramp that we have for AMC right now in the call options. Look how crazy this is. 77,000 calls expiring in the money, 82,000 total, okay? We have a crazy gamma ramp if we can just get to that $5 level, and that's why they desperately want to keep us under $4.50. So we need to get that break above to see that push to the upside to, again, retest 490. Once we retest 490, we're going to move to 620. Now, I'm under the assumption that we're going to retest 620 eventually here anyways, because we do have this micro falling wedge here on the daily and 4-hour time frame, and we also have Bollinger Bands here on the weekly time frame showing a large constriction, and we also have more bullish momentum indications here on the smaller time frames. As you guys can see, the alligator is showing that we do have more momentum. If we go ahead and show you on the 4-hour time frame, this is a momentum indicator. When the move has a lot of momentum, the bands are far apart. When the move's about to end, the bands get close together. When the bullish band is on top, that's the green band, it's a up move. When the bearish band is on top, that's a down move. As you guys can see, we have the bullish band on top, that's a up move, and we have a lot of width in between the bands, so that is positive momentum to the upside. So that's why I think we could retest $4.56 tomorrow. We also have a buy signal here on the 4-hour time frame. This is normally an indication of larger rallies. As you guys can see, we have this buy signal, and that normally indicates more upside as well. And this buy signal just printed for AMC, so I do think we're going to see this push up here this week. We are set up for a massive rally as of now. I do not want to get people too hyped, but we are literally set up for a massive rally. We are literally set to explode, especially with this short interest, with this gamma ramp. Like, we are set to go crazy. All we need to do is get to that $6.20 level. I am patiently holding and patiently waiting. Again, if you were saying not financial advice, just putting this out there, but if we do see that break of $4.50, me personally, I might be buying some AMC call options, and seeing this buy signal just now is making me extremely bullish, especially here on the 4-hour time frame with a fresh print. That is normally a great time to buy when you get a fresh print, not financial advice. So I might be entering some call positions myself. Let's go ahead and look at GME and show you guys what I'm looking at for GME stock here on the smaller and larger time frames. Also, Ape is going to be making a move. I do think AMC and Ape are going to run together. Ape is going to push up to about $6.20. There's a gap fill up at $6.20. I do think AMC, Ape, and GME are going to run together. More indications of AMC is about to run is that we're seeing Ape and GME and AMC all rise up together. GME is looking extremely bullish in my personal opinion. We do have this uptrend from $50. As you guys can see, we do have this uptrend from $15. And the major thing for GME is also set up for a major macro move. As you guys can see, the major thing for GME is this micro or macro sloping resistance. So let's go ahead and look on the larger time frames to give you guys a picture of what I'm looking at for GME. So if we go ahead and take our high from our low, that can give us our breakout target for this falling wedge that we are seeing. So on the macro, we are seeing that GME is set to make a higher high, and we are breaking out on the macro, getting confirmation here that micro sloping resistance is being broken. As you guys can see, this resistance has been resistance for over 2 years. Okay, for over 2 years we've hit our head on this, and every time GME hits its head on this, we get pushed down hard. So I do not think people understand the significance of us breaking above it and holding it as support. This is extremely bullish for GME to see a continuation to the upside. We also have this buy signal here on the 4-hour time frame. Let's go ahead and pop on the alligator to see if we can see any more indications of upside for GME or where we could possibly going for GME stock. So we do have the alligator possibly getting a consolidation. So I do think GME needs to consolidate before making a push to the upside. So GME, the price point that I'm looking for to break is 24.36. If GME can break above 24.36, we can see a push to about $28. We need to break this $25 level to get to that $28 level. If GME can break that $30 level, again, I say this over and over in my videos, I sound like a broken record with this, but if GME can get over that $30 level, it's going to squeeze, okay? If GME can get over $30, it's going to squeeze, and let me explain why. There's, again, just like AMC with the golden zone, there's little support and resistance there. Let's go ahead and zoom out and confirm that for you guys. As you guys can see, there's a major support and resistance there at 30. We hold that as support. We hold that as support. When we break it, we dump down hard. So once we break above 30, we're going to push up hard. And we also have a major gamma ramp for GME at $30. We normally always have this gamma ramp. It's not, some weeks are better than others, but as you guys can see, 35,000 calls expiring in the money at that $30 level. And then we also have calls expiring in the money at the $40 level as well. So if we push up to that $30 level, we could see a major push to the upside based off the technicals and some fundamental data. Again, some weeks are better than others for the gamma ramp for GME, but there's normally always a decent gamma ramp at that $30 level. But even though there is not always one there, or even though some weeks are better than others, we still have major support and resistance, and shorts are heavily underwater at that position as well. We'll see smaller shorts start to cover. We'll see FOMO kick in. We'll see gamma start to kick in, and GME will just start running. So again, once GME breaks 30, that's going to be confirmation of way more upside for me. When AMC breaks $8 to $12, that's going to be confirmation for way more upside for me. And then, of course, all-time highs is the next target. I do think once we break $8 to $12, AMC is going to run to about all-time highs. I think once GME breaks about $30, it's going to run to all-time highs. And why do I think this? Because, again, the market-wide short squeeze that we're seeing, I think shorts are actually about to cover their positions, especially once the reverse split and conversion gets denied for AMC. I am under the opinion that is going to not get denied or postponed or held off. All we need is time for AMC. All we need is the status quo to remain the same. Shorts are literally out of time. They're desperate. They've been holding us down for 3 years. They've been thought we would have left by now, but we haven't left. They're still trapped in these toxic short positions. And now the market is experiencing a market-wide short squeeze, and they are literally being destroyed from all sides. So there's extreme desperation to keep us down, and they have to keep us down to these low levels. On GME, I think they're already starting to feel a lot of pressure on GME, but AMC, they desperately want to keep us down under that 450 level because the setup we have, we're going to just push up. We're going to just push up if we break, and they've been holding us down for too long. When you push down a stock like this, it's like a spring. You can press it, you can press it, you can press it. When it pushes back up, the bounce is going to be crazy. So that's why they're so fearful. And now we have macro technical setups as well for more bullish upside. Again, multiple indications that we're going to see a short squeeze. I think AMC and GME are going to be last to covered. I think they're going to be the biggest short squeezes that we have ever seen. Not financial advice, but I do think there is a market-wide short squeeze. And me personally, I am in cryptocurrency. I'm in some other short squeeze plays, but I hold mostly AMC and GME. Bitcoin and altcoins are my other top investment. But guys, this is the video I have for you guys. If you want to see my other videos, go ahead and check out the channel. I do cryptocurrency and stocks on this channel. I also have a Discord as well. You guys can join the Discord. It is $50 for a lifetime invite. $50 for a lifetime invite. I talk about my stocks, cryptos, trades, my portfolio. I give out trades, and you guys can ask me questions on the Discord as well. And I drop information there every day, all day. So check that out. It's $50 for a lifetime invite. Go ahead and message me on Twitter or Instagram to get in the Discord. That's how you have to buy it right now, through Twitter and Instagram. Just message me. They're linked down below. You can just say, hey, I want to get in the Discord. Hit me up there and I will get you in. You can pay via PayPal or Cash App. We'll figure that out. But hit me up there if you want to get in the Discord. Again, $50 for a lifetime invite. I also have a membership you can join. $2.99 a month. You get a ton of benefits for joining the membership. $2.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. And I'm also making a trading class showing you guys how I make these accurate predictions and calls and navigate the market myself. The trading class should be available by Monday. I'm going to be making an announcement on the channel when the class is available, letting everyone know what's going on with the class, and I'll make that announcement online. It's going to be about $150. I'll let you guys know when that is ready. And if you want to support me for free, all you have to do is drop a like, leave a comment, or subscribe. That is a great way to support me for free. And again, I always appreciate each and every one of you that leave a comment, drop a like, and watch to the end of this video to hear this message. As always, y'all, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out. All right, y'all, that was the video. If you found it informative, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe for more content like this. And a great way to support me for free is simply dropping a like or leaving a comment or pressing subscribe. I truly appreciate each and every one of you that do so. And as always, I truly appreciate everyone that watched to the end of this video. And my trading class will be available shortly. I'll make an announcement on the channel as soon as it is ready. You guys can see how I make these accurate calls and predictions for yourself and hopefully make a ton of money doing so. I also have the Discord that you can join. Again, just message me on Twitter and Instagram. It's linked down below. Just hit me up and say, hey, I want to join the Discord, and I will get back to you. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.